What's up, everyone? Welcome to Power Play with CJ. So I'm going to focus in on the Tampa Bay Lightning signing Brian Boyle to a 3-year deal worth $2 million a season. I think it's a really good deal for Tampa and for Boyle. Boyle's been a good player for the Rangers, kind of a good foot soldier. Had 21 goals 3 years ago, and you may say he peaked offensively, whatnot, but I think you look at that, I think it's possible. I don't know what role he'll have with Tampa. I think he's going to be solid bottom six contributor, but for $2 million a year, that's a good, very, very good deal. And I think his size definitely makes him a a good fit there. You look at the he's 6'6", 6'7". Having that size up front is literally huge to contending. And you look at coming out of the East, you look at all the elite teams in the Eastern Conference. Obviously, the Boston Bruins, the Rangers last season, they have size in their lineup, and adding Boyle to that mix, I think Tampa's going to be a legitimate contender next year in the Eastern Conference and for the in the league. I think they'll be one of the elite teams, and putting a good supporting staff around, you know, Steven Stamkos is definitely a good way to do it. And I look at the amount of former Rangers on the roster. So both figures. Boyle and Callahan obviously being two of the more prevalent ones, but and look at all the former Lightning with the Rangers now. Boyle signing there today, obviously. The other Boyle, Dan Boyle, no relation at all. You look at the Dan Boyle, San Louis, Moore, and obviously Richie's been bought out last week, so and signed with the Blackhawks. So the connections between the two teams are pretty interesting, and I think Boyle's going to be a good fit in Tampa. And one thing that bums me out is that his brother was my high school theology teacher, and I played with his other brother, and I'm out of Tampa now, and he's down in Tampa. I was like, damn it, that would have been pretty cool. But either way, he'll be a fan favorite with the Lightning, and I'm curious to see what contributions and what the next step of his career takes. I remember when he was kind of written off as a bust in LA because he wasn't becoming this offensive superstar that the Kings thought he was going to be. But you look at the way he's developed and really found a niche with Tampa, and I think he's going to find a niche with the Rangers, excuse me. And I think he's going to find even more expanded niche with more responsibilities than he had with the New York Rangers. So I think it's going to be a very, very good experience for both sides. The money's good, the term's right, and Tampa's closer to winning the Stanley Cup than a lot of people think they are. Anyway, that's looking at this episode of the Power Play with CJ on the Tampa Bay Lightning signing Brian Boyle. Stay tuned for episodes throughout the off season and beyond. Later, guys.